Well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you find yourself from. You're watching The Buzz with Buba JT. No introduction needed because The Buzz is all about entertainment, bringing your favorite artist next to you, and I believe say watching The Buzz can help you a lot. Learn about your community, your entertainment, not just Sierra Leone, Africa, internationally as a whole. So you get the opportunity to come sit down here with me, Buba JT, and discuss about entertainment. That's it. That's all about the buzz. So first of all, I want to start by saying sorry to the buzz. I know we just started last week with Big Stew, where I want to say thank you to all of you for watching the buzz. I feel say something we start is very hard for let it just come boom to that way there. But I believe say with tuna help, with tuna support, and I believe say the buzz will be one of the best show in the community, especially when it comes to Sierra Leone as a whole. Um, Unfortunately, my guest for today, Lex One, as I know he be this alone for longest time after the housemates, but it come he's currently under the weather where I feel say we try for Kautam this evening, but unfortunately, he's not still feeling well. So I said to myself, let me come talk to the fans because the show just starts. It's not a good look for Sarah J Media and the boss for just go quiet. Though if we know that Lex One is not coming today, we should have arranged previous show that we have recorded for putting live on today. But that's not the case. We did not advertise the show that we was going to play for you. So now, because of that, Lex One not feeling well. So I said, me, Buba JT, the host, let me come to the fans them and talk to them and let them know some few and beef waiting going on at the community regarding entertainment as well. So the boss is all about entertainment. And this particular episode of the boss at first is about entertainment. The second part of it is about relationship and the way men and women looking at things. And the third part of it is about business and entrepreneurial people, upcoming business people. They can sit down there and talk about everything, the progress, how did we inspire other person who want to do business. So now that we create the buzz for. So the buzz comprises of everything. Hence, you don't have to be a celebrity to sit down here, and you don't have to like hence you're into something. And in fact, the boss like honest opinion. You yourself can sit down here natural. We're having a conversation with me. I believe that will create a buzz. The conversation already discussed, now that creates a buzz. So that's what the buzz is all about. So personally, Buba JT, the host of the buzz, on behalf of Sarah Jem Media, I just want I do this show here today for apologize because of Lex One is not feeling well. And I'm not gonna let the fans and go without giving you guys updates about what is going on and what is coming on next on the buzz. We're going to try for bring one big artist here next week, Tuesday, before Ramadan. And I feel say towards that, Valentine, we get DJ Sokinda instead of go for the go for playing show live where I feel say for talk about the upcoming Valentine dinner where they happy in a JK banquet hall. All than the now the community roundup when it comes to entertainment for February 14. The buzz for now, we are building the community. We want to let people then support we, let them know say we are not just about money. We want to build a community entertainment wise. We are in when you get an event, you go call Sarah J Media and tell them say, you know what, I got this event coming up. I want Lady Boss talk about time. We are going to do it. We are going to do it. But the only thing we need for know as a community, when all what you need for do, no share, we shows them, make a comment, tell people about the buzz, and by doing so, I believe say the community they grow and the buzz they go able get away from for spread the message we they can with to we social media all over social media and where I feel say that it will be good for the community as a whole. All we don't see couple of podcasts them now different communities them we get them big podcasts the way Nigeria, Ghana, even England. They got a lot of, I don't see a lot of English podcasts there where we say, then they talk on things. One great podcast is you don't just discuss about issues, you know. They're getting likes, they're getting shares, they're getting a lot of, they're making money. You understand? So we self decide, say, look how this now community. There's a lot of things Sagajem Media can do, but they said no. We link up together. We say let we do something different for the community. That's why we create the buzz, because we want to make the buzz and the community not just for Sierra Leone, but also as Africa, and also the whole entertainment industry all over the world would they bring to the news. So I want to start by the first news we happened last week, where I feel say everybody know about that news there. Way let's start. Let's go first to international entertainment news. Last week was not last week. I can say Sunday, Monday to UK time. It was the Grammy Award, where I feel say a lot of Africans them go there. They get nominees like Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, Aresta, and it's a lot, so on and so forth. Eddie Kenzo, you know, they, which is an honor. I'm being honest. In my own opinion, as an entertainer, it's an honor for Grammy for recognize an Africa an African artist, because back in the days we don't know about those things. African, they need to recognize African when it comes to those awards. So the likes of Whiskey, Burna Boy, Davido don't change that perspective. They now African music being recognized in the Grammy, which is very good for Africa as a whole. It's good for the whole Africa, and let's say West, North, South Africa as a whole. Um, Now let me come to the main story of Grammy, way up and way I feel say all man feel a bit disappointed. Some feel disappointed, some people don't feel disappointed. If you are following the social media, some feel say yeah, it's Davido time. Davido supposed to win the balls this year. I mean the Grammy this year with the song with you featuring Omale. We all be feel like that, including me, Sevani like for you. I mean a 30 BG fan, which I'm proud of, right? But that don't mean say when it comes to good music, I need a supporter. No. I support good music because as an entertainer, we all love good music. I just want to mention one thing what I feel say all over social media. They see I'm say Grammy use that video, forget the fame, and then after that they don't do on 3 years. You know, Nicki Minaj have been nominated 10 times. Do you guys know that? She has been nominated 10 times, but win none. This is the thing. I don't want to. There's a lot of high profile artists them we take part now the Grammy. For me, I just feel say we own part Tyler, me own opinion why they give. The music where Tyler they sing, for me, I not class her as Afrobeat. Don't get me wrong, she's African. Yeah, she's very good. When you check in Spotify, you check in Apple Music, it's got high selling record than Davido. And the boss we say the facts because we got proof. So that one, I'm not taking that away from her at all. For real. She got all the facts. But for me, the way I sing, when it comes to African music, Afrobeat, African rhythm, no. She's not. She's good. And I believe say the way I sing, it captivates the world on a different level, not just Africa. It take the world. So I feel say Tyler in category, but I don't know how Grammy could do. I'm waiting Grammy could do. They cannot change it because why? She's an African and she's an African act. So I don't feel say they go up. This is not my opinion. But again, looking at with you, when Davido and Omale, I'm being honest, sitting down here, going to the comment section and prove me wrong, all right? Now the most 2025 ending to now, I think is the most trending songs, if I'm right. If you prove me, if anybody want call a song which can pass with you, now Africa, not just Africa, the world as a whole, right? Last year summer, King's Cross, Charing Cross, you can see people are there dancing to with you. or Malay. You go to the Caribbean carnivals, right? You go to anywhere in Africa, TikTok. There's some TikTok, but Grammy don't look like that. Grammy don't look at all those things. They look at the numbers. They look at the iTunes, the Spotify, the sales. But most people, we everybody love that video. We all love that video. I can't lie to you. But how many people are literally going in Africa? All these billions of people listen to with you. How many people are actually going and subscribe and buy the song? No. But that's where Tyler come in. They're doing it for her. You see, they buy music them. So they get the sales. And I believe, say, I don't know how Grammy they look at the rating. That's how, na my own opinion. If anybody is watching, please correct me at the comment section. Because I feel say Grammy they look at the numbers. Where we need to look at. We looking at the song. Hey, this song it trend, define. You know what? Davido, yeah, Whiskey, Burna Boy, they trendy. They should get, yeah. That's what we're looking at. You talking about sold out show? Be honest. Davido sold out half of the wall last year, and I believe they don't begin back this year. The Nations Cup, the African Nations Cup, right? The opening ceremony, right? You're looking at all the big events that Davido take part on, sold out, week after week, week after week. Then very soon, after we give the international news, we'll go for Come to Salon music update. But let's look at what Davido do back last year, beginning of last year to this year. He deserve award. He deserve all kind of award for me, right? But how we they look at Grammy and how the Grammy they're looking at it. You call like Tupac, late Tupac never won a Grammy. It's all the big rappers that we know. Most of them days they never won a Grammy. But guess what? They're doing great. Last year, was it last year where Kanye West or year before last or two, where go pour drink, I don't know, and a Jay-Z or Kanye West do them, I don't know. So it's like sometimes I read one other quote where Eminem say, Grammy is people that roll with the devil. If I'm quote, I read that today, where Eminem, I quote, he said, Grammy, if you don't relate yourself to spirit or something, you can never win Grammy. See, that's why Grammy is using that video to get to that level. And these are legends. If they are saying this, I don't know what to say. You understand? But again, Davido, I want to say, I'm a Tati BG fan, and I'm proud of you. What you have done to the world, you know, as a whole, you make everybody, you bring happiness, not just to Africa, to the world. Grammy, no Grammy, you're still our favorite. You know, there's nothing doubt about it. Me as the boss host, I always talk and say, not just Davido, Afrobeat, we're proud of you. The other day, I was having a conversation with one of my old friends where I know back in the day when we used to go college. We used to tend to put the African part of we a little bit at them days, saying, oh, where you from? We used to say, oh, I'm half this, I'm half. You know, it's a bit funny though, but now, literally, because of Afrobeat, Africa has gone viral. I'm being honest. In the UK, in America, all over the world. So I want to say thank you to the legends of African music, from the old one, the new ones, all of them. I can't call names, but for now, for me, if they ask me for name 5 African artists who after the legend, like the likes of Toothpaste, let's start. Even the Sierra Leone, I go to Sierra Leone. I call the likes of Let's Teddy Bongo. I call the Jimmy B. I call Daddy Sarge. I call all those artists, the Circular, the Cayman. You know, those ones. They're the ones that trend in Sierra Leone at that time. You go to Nigeria, you got the likes of the first Mawago ever called in Nigeria is Fela Kuti. I will call Fela Kuti. I will call Two-Face. I will call D'banj. I will call Plantation Boys. I will call so on and so forth. You know, Nice. You know, those ones they build the foundation for Davido, Whiskey, and Burna Boy to come in. You know, you go Uganda, you got Eddie Kenzo. He's always there. You got Chameleon. You know, those guys. They're doing it. They've done it. You understand? They represent Africa. You know, you go Ghana, you go the likes of Shatawale, Stoneboy. You know, these people, they stand up for Africa. Now they got King Promise coming in. You see, the talents are coming. Sierra Leone, you got the likes of, now you got the LAJ, you got Cow, you know, you got the Innocent Kuti. They're not just there and they're still doing it. They're legend. These people I'm calling, they're living legend for Sierra Leone because I'm emphasizing on Sierra Leone, guys, because I'm Sierra Leonean now and I'm proud. So they're living legend and they still deliver hit after hit. Up till now, they deliver songs them to people for people them to dance. So kudos to you guys. Because now waiting I see as an entertainer, my honest thought, the music is changing. The trend is going on a different level for all country. Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, everyone is coming in. Everyone is stepping up, which is good for Africa. So international news, the Grammy wrap up, I can say Africa done well. We don't lose, we win. You know, if Davido no win, that don't mean say Africa no win. Africa win. Afrobeat is winning. Because why? Now we are worldwide recognized. Where we can stand. Now Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, Aya Star, all of them can stand among these artists and they look at them, wow. Now Afrobeat artists can go to America, they flop stadium, flop Canada, Australia, Germany, France, everywhere, Afrobeat. So trust me, they've done it. So for me, as an entertainer, I'm proud. I'm proud. So we're going to talk about, after this, we're going to talk about next week's show. Waiting and waiting. I feel say the boss go for the cow now every week. But international news, entertainment news, I feel say, let's take art. Africa, we should be proud. I know 30 BG fans, we're all disappointed, but anyway, Davido, Grammy no Grammy, you, our legend, you're a winner, bro. You are a winner. You win for us. You win for Africa. I asked Tyler, you win for Africa. We love you. Africa is proud of you. So for the fact that they put Africa category on Grammy, I feel say Africa is winning, bro. You win. You guys are living Africa. Back in the day, you come out Africa, you go Caribbean for Flop Stadium, bro. If you're not Vibes Hotel or Movado or Bindima, they will never look at you. Now, likes like Burna Boy can go to Jamaica and look at Shatawale and Vibes Cartel. Wow, look at the reception we get, you know. So Africa is changing. It's changing. The music part of Africa is changing. So we are proud. So now let's go now to African news. The African news where I want to tell when it comes to entertainment again. I feel say one thing we feel proud of for the entire Africa, music is changing Africa. When the politicians are doing something different, but the musicians, they're showing things that, yes, Africa is better. I Show Speed was in Africa. He traveled to 20 African countries, you know. I Show Speed make people in America, England, or wherever they are, have this narrative about Africa, thinking Africa is like a small town or it's like a village where when people use bamboo to go about their business. I Show Speed changing. He goes to Kenya, he goes to Ghana. It makes people look at Africa in a different level, saying Africa is living. All what Africa need is good leaders. So I want to say big up to you, I Show Speed. You make us proud. You are an American, right? But you follow your roots. You know, yes, I'm a black American, right? You're Afro. But still, you take the move. You say you want to celebrate your 21st birthday. You say you go to Africa. But please, I want to ask you, I Show Speed, next time, put Sierra Leone on your list. I'm telling you, you're going to have a great fun. Seriously. Sierra Leone, we are not boring. Trust me. So I just want Leona to know that. Now, let's come to round up and close the show. I feel say, today I not get guests. I just say I dey come talk to now regarding entertainment. I feel say I don't touch on the Grammy. I don't touch on Africa news where I feel say we for big up Aisha Speed and big up Afrobeat and big up all the African artists that will push Afrobeat to the African music to the level. Now let me come to Sierra Leone. I want to send a special shout out to um, the whole entire team of Housemate Salon Season 4, the CEO Navo. I want to send a shout out to you. Thank you. Because I believe, say, after you don't need at the house for that long, you come back to the, for integrate yourself, is going to take time. So I want to say, CEO Navo, I'm happy you initiate the idea there for take the housemate the out to Dubai, which is very, very good. I'm really impressed. I want to say kudos to you. Thank you. Sierra Leone, we for try hard for treat celebrity like a celebrity. I think that's gonna make we own way move forward. The music wise, let's be honest, as an entertainer, I can say yes, the music is changing. I'm proud. I want to say a big up to all the Sierra Leone artists, them, both international and national, right? Because you guys are doing well. Now, last week, Friday, still in getting homecoming, was I was up for Friday. Can you imagine? The turnout was, oh my God, I can't believe it. People turn out, support Sierra Leone music and all the artists they all perform. I want to say thank you to all of you. Not let me down. Una all deliver. Una try una best. I really, really appreciate Sierra Leone music is changing. So thank you very much for coming out on Friday to support Still Homecoming, and the show was successful. Now that we need, that is what we need to support each other. If other artists get show again, at the same way we all for go support them. But I want to say thank you all. I know we'll call the name them. All the artists that will take part, the one that will able to take part. I want to say thank you to all. Again, kudos to Big Stew for which you come do now the community again. You give him back, and I'm telling you, I'm really, really proud for being part of that show. Now let's go to the weekend before Valentine. I will come back and give more updates on the news, them, the entertainment. So if you look for Side for Go, so we go for go enjoy yourself. We get DJ Sokinda winner February 14. We get H&G winner February 13. We get LCD Lamine Costo Darami instead February 13. Alexa, it's a lot. So the area from February, the community is not boring towards the first month. But waiting the boss they do, the boss they bring entertainment closer to you. Coming to February, March, April, they bring you all the shows them closer. Where I first say you never wake up and thinking, where am I going tonight? If you want to go to that show, they say they begin plan for early, because if they watch the buzz, it tell you what's in the car ahead. So the buzz, as I said earlier, the buzz is going to be buzzing every week here live on Sarah J Media. I'm your host, Buba JT. Next week I'll be here hosting different artists. But for now, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Sarah J Media. Keep watching The Buzz. Stay tuned with Buba JT. Stay tuned and stay blessed. I will see you next week. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye.